Hi mates, welcome back to World of TREDEC. Reviewing a very hard to find item. It's a French brand. It's called, or it's named F-RSIN. It's kind of F-RSIN plastic with this Pegaso logo with these red stars. It is from France. It's a model kit made in France with these references: FRP 4013, not suitable for children under the age of 10. This is the aircraft is the Falcon 20 from the French company Dassault Falcon 20 with the version of the Republique of France, or it's written in French, and this is the livery of the aircraft. It's used for VIP military people, but I consider this aircraft civilian aircraft, and so I will save it on my YouTube playlist, my civilian aircraft, or the civilian aircraft. The scale is the 144th scale injected plastic kit for the enthusiastic modelers. That means from the beginners. Okay, the box is extremely kind of flattened box. It's almost an envelope box with not enough information around it, and on the sides some written things such as made in France. I don't see the year of manufacturing. I assume it is from 2014 or 15. It's from recent manufacturing, maybe a little bit early, 2012. Anyway. Okay, the same information here. No big deal about the box, and nothing on the back. The model is already built, so I will show only the building instructions and the remaining sprues. The building instruction is just one leaf, one paper, with the information about how to assemble it. I counted around, let me check the number of pieces. It's got 44 pieces, and as you see, nothing inside. It's a very simple assembling with two versions of the engines. The green one is from General Electric for the Falcon 20, and the orange should be optional Garret engines for Falcon 200. I used the green one, I mean the General Electric engines. The optional Garret engines are still attached to the original sprue. Well, these are the makings for two versions, the same cover and the other one, but I didn't like this version, so you will see the decals paper, unused decals paper for this version. Okay, this is the story on the back, the story of the Falcon 20, and this is the remaining decals for the second version with this French registration, Foxtrot Romeo Alpha Echo Charlie. Well, it's a very small decals, and the remaining sprues with part of the Garret engines or turbines. I didn't use them, and it's made with a kind of a resin, and some other parts I didn't use it. So anyway, that's again a template for the anti-freezings. Let's check the aircraft already built. It's very small. It's a very small aircraft. It's for the scale. I found a matchbox, a very small matchbox display stand according to the scale. So I'm not going to use the spinning base just because of the size of this aircraft. Okay. Well, I need more illumination, sorry. That's it. With the decals already applied, and it's a front view, trying to keep the symmetric positions. Alright, this is a very nice kind of lightning stripe with a French blue. This is the engine, General Electric engine option, right? The other French registration, Foxtrot, Romeo, Alpha, Echo, Delta, and the insignia from France. And I will show you some mistakes I made, or the things I really made it in a good way. I don't see any seam or any crack in this part of the fuselage, and the wings I don't see any crack or seams, but on the underside I couldn't hide it. You will see it's starting to crack, and it's kind of a sinking area right here. So that's the problem of this aircraft. That's the mistake. And the other mistake, if you see, I didn't realize it because I was excited painting it, was the position of the windows. Okay, it's got kind of alternate. I didn't realize it. I realized it many weeks later, and it should be placed aligned each side. So that's a big mistake about placing the decals. But I thought it was in very exact or right position, but I didn't do well on this matter. But the landing gear is very acceptable. I will give it a score of 8 of 10. The shiny finishing is very nice. If you want to compare the aircraft with Revell paint, you see it's a very small aircraft. Okay, it's measuring 12 centimeters long and 11.3 centimeters wingspan. It's the same trademark, or what's the name of the brand is MACH-2. It's around $50. I saw on eBay. Well, this is a very small aircraft. I will put again the main box for references, original reference of this aircraft. Okay, and that's an easy and short review about this aircraft. That Falcon 20 is very hard to find. Falcon 20. all the time I've been buying the Falcon 10 and 1/48 scale, but this is 144 scale injected plastic. Well, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this review, and let's go on to my next video, which is really different. It would be really different, so we'll keep in touch. Thank you very much for watching, and let's go on to the next review. See ya!